Just hanging out for a couple more minutes. Let the people join in there. Good morning. Just start breathing deeply while we get everybody in the Zoom. Let your breath be deep and slow, but also light. Have a sense of it's being air. Prana. Energy. Welcome to my friends in Hawaii. Please bring your feet all the way together. And I'm going to ring this one time, releasing any and all stress. Release it with this sound. Bring your feet almost touching or touching if you can. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Ujjayi breath. Inhale, let your belly expand. Exhale, let your belly contract. Inhale through your nose if you can. Exhale out your nose. Inhale and pause for a beat. Exhale, pause for a beat. Inhaling, take your arms out to the sides, big overhead, stretch. Exhale, big arms way out to the side, fingers facing up, and then down to the back corners of your thighs. Namaste. Inhale, arms moving up. Stretch tall up and over to your left. Up and over, reaching, and stay there for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Start your inhale and then bring yourself up. Start the exhale and reach up and over to your right, other side. Inhale, tall. Exhale, big arms out to the sides and touch your thighs. Inhale, arms up overhead. Either interlace or touch your fingertips with the palms to the sky. Exhale to airplane arms, palms are down. Inhale, twist to your left. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist right. And inhaling, look over your right shoulder. Breathing yourself back to the middle. And let your arms float down, aiming towards the back corners of your thighs. Inhale, float your arms up. Stretch tall arms overhead. And then fold at the waist. Come halfway down with your arms flat, straight out with the palms and hands, palms facing down. Breathing. Sit bones moving back. Sit bones moving back, stretching the backs of your thighs. And then fold and round to the floor, hands reaching towards your toes. Stay there. Relax your head, relax your neck. Breathe. Good. Please come up halfway with a flat back. Your hands are on your legs. For back strengthening, engage the core. Take your arms overhead as if holding a ball. And come up as much as you can with a flat back. Maybe a little back bend, up. And exhale, hands to the side, Samastiti, touch your legs. Keep your pelvic tilt, your tailbone rocked under through this whole series. Inhale, arms up to the sides. Interlace and stretch. Exhaling, just take your fingers down to the little toe side of your feet. Hang out there. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Relax. Come up halfway with your hands on your legs a little bit lightly. And then arms overhead as if holding a ball. And pushing your chest through the flat in the back. With your arms up. Perhaps a little bit of a back bend. And exhale, Samastiti, big arms. Take a little break, bend your knees a little bit, just swirl the hips around, loosening up the back. Little movement there. Ease in your back. Inhale, please, arms overhead. Interlace your fingers or just touch them. We're going to stretch up tall. Adding on to this, we're going to twist to the left and take a little bit of a back bend to the back left corner of the room, if you can think of that. Maybe look up just a tiny bit. And coming back to the middle, head level. Take this really slowly, twist to your right. Just a whisper of a little bit of a twisted back bend and a little glance to the sky. And come back to the middle. And float your arms, big arms, way out, down to your legs. Samastiti, beautiful. Inhale, float your arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers and stretch. Exhaling, take your fingers down to the middles of your toes, your middle toes hanging out there. Breathe, relax through your head, crown of the head. Hanging down, wiggle your head a little, let it hang. Good. Come up part way, push your chest through. For the most back strengthening, you take your arms straight up overhead. If your back is bothering you, grab onto your elbows there. Come up, then pushing the chest through, flatten the back, release. Arms up, perhaps a little bit of a back bend, very extended. Then exhale, Namaste. Spread your toes. If your balance is a little iffy today, widen your stance. Inhaling, take your arms up overhead. Exhaling, lift your heels. Stay for a breath. Lower your heels, lower your arms. Now we're going to lift the heels, arms at the same time. Heels and arms up. Use a drishti, something not moving. Exhale, Namaste. Inhale, arms up, so arms are way back. Interlace your fingers, stretch. Exhale, bend your knees, take your arms around your legs, full squat. 3 breaths here. 3 breaths, feeling chest and belly on your thighs. Ujjayi breath. Release your arms out to the side. Round up through your back. Arms overhead. Hands to prayer. Behind you, slight back bend. Exhale to Namaste. At the heart space. Thumbs press your sternum. Coming up to the front of your mat with your hands at the heart. On your inhale, arms go up, back a little bit, and dive to the floor. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhaling, take your hands down and take your right leg back in a big lunge. Hanging out here, right leg back. Breathe. Feel what you're doing. Use your breath. Feeling. One more full body breath. And now we're going to get the left foot back to the right. Go straight back, or you can go through hands and knees into a high plank, high push-up. Inhale. And exhale. Chaturanga. Try to be straight or put your knees down. Inhaling, face comes through, push to the tops of your feet, up dog. And then either go to your knees first or roll over your toes to down dog. We'll stay in down dog for about 4 breaths. Push with your hands, relaxing your heels down. If this is getting too much, you can always just go on your knees, take a break, go to child's pose. Just breathe yourself through the next part of the session. Exhale long. On your inhale, take your right leg up behind you. Exhaling, take your right leg to your hands. And work it up there till your knee is in a good place. So we'll stay here for a while. Eventually, if you have trouble getting your right leg up there, you learn that you need to pull up on your core, get that leg up as high as you can, and use momentum to get it forward, unless you want to use all your ab strength. But you can use momentum. Just don't stub your toe. Stay here in this wonderful stretch. One more big inhale. And exhale. Now we're bringing that left foot up to the right. Fold deeply, chest on your thighs. You can bend the knees. Exhale. Pull it on your tummy. Come part way up. And then take your arms overhead as much as you can. Coming up with a flat back. A little bit of the back bend behind you. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Inhale, take your arms up overhead. Exhale, dive into joy. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down and take your left leg back in a nice big lunge. Left leg back there. And then move your left hand somewhere where it's going to make a nice tripod because we're going to pick up the right arm. So move your left hand to help you balance and spread the fingers, pick up your right arm. And if you want to intensify the shoulder stretch, take your right hand behind your back and bend the elbow, find your left hip. Lightly look up a little bit, breathe. Inhale, right arm up. And exhaling, float it to the floor. So just move as smoothly as you can. Right leg now goes back. Gather into your tummy and chaturanga. Reverse push up, down. Inhale, face comes through your hands. Push to the tops of your feet, up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Roll over the toes. And either resting right here or taking your feet out as wide as your mat with your heels drifting wider than the mat. Inhale up onto the balls of your feet, your toes. Exhaling, sinking the heels. See how this feels around the tailbone and sacrum and lumbar part of your back. Inhale to the toes. Take it gently. Exhale, sink the heels. Push with your hands. chest and the thigh. Inhale to the toes. Exhale, sink your heels. Good. And now slowly return your feet a little closer together. Breathe out. Inhale that left leg up behind you. Pull it on the tummy. Swing it forward. Left leg forward in your lunge. And now take your right hand and maybe move it back just a little bit. Spread your fingers and your left arm goes up to the ceiling and you twist and look up at your left hand. And then your left hand can reach around towards your right hip, looking up gently through your head. And release your left arm to the ceiling. Exhaling, float it down. Right leg comes up to the left. Hanging deeply in a fold over the legs. Come up halfway. Engage the core. Push your chest through. If your back is very strong, take your arms overhead. Come up with a flattish back if you can. Little bit of a back bend. Hands to your smiling, loving hearts. Inhale, arms up. Little bit of a back bend. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway out. Exhale, hands down, right leg back in a really big lunge. We're going to do an airplane. You can do it level one. Level is just right here. You lift up both arms. More advanced level, you're going to pick up your left arm. Your left arm comes up. Your left arm moves over to the right, towards the middle, towards the right. Your left arm comes back towards your torso and under your left leg. And you can pull every muscle you can think of to the bone and then pick up your right arm. Stay with it 2 more breaths if you can. Breathing. And slowly, right hand down. And your left arm's going to work its way around back home. Good. So now we're either going to vinyasa or you can just rest on hands and knees or child's pose. Take your left leg back to your right. Gather in through the tummy as slowly as you can. Chaturanga. Inhaling, sweep your face through your hands. Push the tops of your feet up, dog. And as that exhale comes, start to find your down dog. Roll over the toes. Lead every movement with your breath. So a little bit of variation in down dog. We're going to come up on the toes. And then bring the heels slightly together. Somewhat ballet first position. Just a little whisper there. As you're stretching around the tailbone and sacrum. Stay kindly with yourself in your body with the breath. Feel what you're doing. Inhale up on the toes. And exhale, heels a little wider, normal pigeon toe, dog. Good. Right leg goes up, inhale. And your right leg is going to come forward to your hands. And now we're going to do airplane on this side. So you can do paper airplane, you just pick your arms up, or prop plane, or you can do your big Boeing. So round through your left hand and take your right arm up slowly, move it to the middle and towards the left, and then pull in on all those muscles. Bring your right arm under your right leg. Pull in a little more, then lift your left arm up. Stay here. If you can, 2 more breaths. And come out of that. Bring your right arm back around, outside your right leg. Land it. Left leg comes up to meet the right, and we'll stay here, folding forward, grab opposite elbows. So grabbing opposite elbows, I'll just turn around a little, hang it out, sway side to side. Reverse the grip of your arms. Switch it out there. Just switch your arms. Hang a little more. And then release them down to the floor. Exhale. Your choice. Come up part way and either with a rounded back for less or flattening out the chest, arms overhead, cross, coming up with a more flat back. And then reach your arms up overhead, a little bit of a back bend, long. And exhale, hands to your heart. Carefully take your hands around behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Or use a band to strap a towel or just kind of reach. And now lift up through your head. Drop the shoulders down a little bit. Tails tucked. Little back bend. You inhale. Exhale. Come forward. Try to keep your fingers touching. Palms might separate. Pausing, taking your arms over your head. Hanging here, legs are yoga straight. And bend your knees. Bring your chest on your thighs and let your arms drift a little more and a little more. Over your head. Breathe. Exhale. Come up carefully, round your back. Release your hands down. Ooh, easy peasy. Just take it kindly. Please, hands to your heart again. And we're going off. Up to the sky. Little back bend. Exhale, diving. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, hands down, right leg back. Big lunge with your right leg back. And for more challenge, you can grip in with the muscles and bring your whole torso up in crescent, looking up and reaching up. Or a more gentle level is with your knee down. And you can just do that with the knee down. So your choice. Inhale. Exhale if you're in crescent. Well, everybody, reach up and reach back a little more. And now we're all going to meet in the lunge with the hands on the floor and the knees up. Vinyasa, we're going to take the left leg back to the right. Pull in on the tummy, slowly, straight as you can, down to the floor. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Good. Inhale your right leg up behind you. And now if you're going into crescent, you're going to want to do this in one big motion, taking the leg forward and the arms up. Right leg forward and arms up. And then reaching up, looking up, and reaching back a little bit, upper torso and head, or you can be down on the knee. And just stretch with kindness, awareness, breathing. And then we'll all meet up in the lunge. Hands are on the floor, and you lift the knee up. And you're going to bring your left leg up to your right. And then come up your favorite way. Either curl up or straight back. Going up to standing. Arms overhead. Hands to heart. We're going to do some abdominal strengthening either through down dog, or you can just be hands and knees. It'll be like this, or from down dog, it's going to be like that. So, getting in there in the yoga way. Arms overhead on the inhale. Exhale to the floor. Inhale halfway up. Exhale. Plant your hands. Take your left leg back. And then take your right leg back and down dog. Or you could be hands and knees. Your choice. So I'm going to start in down dog. Inhale your right leg up behind you. And exhaling, you're going to cat curve the back. Pulling on the tummy and take your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale your right leg up. Exhaling, take your right knee outside your right elbow. Come forward with a flat back. Again, you can be on your knee. Inhale, take your right leg up. Exhale, take your right knee to your left. Inhale, take your right leg up. Exhale, put it down. Take a resting breath. And now, other side. Tummy in. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, cat, curve the back, left knee to the left elbow. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, left leg outside the left elbow, your back flattens, you come forward. Inhale, up, left knee to the right elbow. Good. Down dog or hands and knees. And then wherever you are, you got to get back up to standing. So if you're on your knees, you're going to have to get to down dog and either walk or jump your feet to your hands. And come on up to standing. Inhale, arms up, belly in, little back bend. Exhale to your heart. Beautiful. Inhale, take your arms up overhead. Exhale down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, hands down, right leg way back. And then also gently put your right knee down. If you need extra padding under your knees at any time, be sure to get it. And now bring your torso up a little bit. Your left knee is bent. And on your exhale, rock your hips back. Take your left toes towards your face. Relax your head comfortably towards your legs. So you can use your blocks or your books or whatever you need to do to bring the floor up here. You know, or if you need like a table nearby or something, just be kind and modify as you need. Breathe. Rock a little bit, back and forth. Sway a little bit, side to side. And then nice and slowly, we're going to circle through the ankles. Circle the toes around and down and up. And circle them around the other way. Good. Come forward now. We're going to switch out through the vinyasa. Lift up your knee. Left leg goes back to the right. Wonderful plank opportunity. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One breath in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, right leg's gonna come forward. And with control, we're gonna put that left knee down. Top the left foot down. Bring your torso up for a moment. And rocking back nice and slowly. Right toes will come towards your face. And let your head hang down here. Easy stretch through the back of the leg. Listen to how it feels. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel how your leg feels there. Just not wanting to turn on sciatic nerves. Too much. Rock a little bit, back and forth. And sway a little, side to side. Good. Slowly come forward. Oh, we didn't do the ankle circle. Whoopsie. Ankle circle. Swirl through the foot. And twirl around the other way. Okay, now slowly forward. Lift up your left knee. And pretty soon we'll be on the floor. So if you don't want to come all the way up, you can go to the floor now. Now we're going to bring ourselves up if you're ready for that. Hands to your heart. And now heel toe, as wide as your mat. And you can take your toes out just a little bit. We're going to do 3 tuple squats and then come all the way down. So your arms are going to go up. And you're going to bend your knees over your toes and you're going to go down as far as you can. And then you're going to come up. And then you're going to do that again. You're going to go down as far as you can. And then go up. And one more time, all the way down. And then somehow you're going to get to the floor. So you're either going to sit down or find yourself carefully there and bring your legs up in front of you. Exhale. Tummy in, arms are up, pick up a leg. Either alternate your legs or pick them both up. A little more, and a little more, and a little more. Stay with it. And bend your knees. Ooh, soles of the feet together. Sit anywhere as comfortably as you can. Bring your thumbs to the bubbling well. Middle of the ball of the foot, a little towards your heel. Earth connection. Massage that connection point in your foot, or just play with your feet if you don't think about earth connection. Great. Super slowly fold your legs together and stretch your left leg out, pulling yourself up nice and tall with your right. On that inhale, take your arms up towards the sky. And on your exhale, twisting around gently to your right. Left arm perhaps outside of your right leg. Right hand touches down, then goes around behind you. Turn your head a little bit. Deep breath in, deeper breath out. Close your eyes. Feel your back. Feel tailbone, sacrum, and lumbar back. Ease off if it's too much. Feel where your ribs attach, thoracic spine. Feel your neck up, the neck vertebrae, cervical vertebrae, into your brain, through the top of the head. Exhale maybe a little bit deeper in the twist. Inhale your head to the middle. Exhale slowly. Release your hands. Switch out your legs. So you can pull yourself up nice and tall. Flex your left toes up. Drift your arms up to the stars. Twist to your left side. Right arm maybe outside of the left leg. Left arm touches down and gently goes back. Look back. If you have scoliosis, ease off a little bit. Gentle, gentle, gentle with that. Eyes closed. Deep breath. Mentally walk up your spine. Feel tailbone level. Feel your back. Get very real. Sacrum and lumbar. thoracic spine, the ribs are attaching and hugging your heart and lungs. And your neck, breathing up to your head, your brain, and the top of your head. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale to the center. And release your arms behind your back. Fingers facing your butt. Hoist it up. Just take your head gently back. Keep your neck in alignment with the rest of your torso. Keeping your arms firm. Bend your knees and bring your butt a little bit towards your feet. Arms in. Tushy hop to the feet. Release your hands up. Core pulled in. Rolling down. Plenty of space behind you. Nice and slow. 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 And when you get down on the mat, tent your knees. Knees are together. Feet are wide. Flop your hands on your tummy. Inhale, and now exhaling out the mouth. We'll make a little ha. So inhale, and exhale, ha. Open your knees and float your legs up towards the ceiling. Good. Bend your right knee. We're going to do pigeon on the back. Take your right ankle over your left knee. Bend your left knee also. So your right ankle over your left knee. I'll show you the little triangle here. And then you're going to take your right hand and feed it through that triangle. And left hand wraps around your thigh. Pull your hip girdle a little bit towards you. Rock around, roll around on your hip girdle. And roll around the other way. Keep your legs where they are. Exhale, lift your head and pull in the tummy. Release your arms. Take your arms to the outside, the right side. Take your arms to the right side. Curl up a little bit, legs towards you. Head towards your right knee a little bit. And then lower your legs a little towards the floor. Don't touch. Exhale, bring them up. Lower them down a little bit. Exhale, bring them up. Good. And we'll slowly release. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Take your legs up to the ceiling. Shake them out a little bit. And now the other side. So take your left ankle. Put it over your right knee. And take your left hand and feed it through that triangle that you made. And take your right hand, wrap it around your right leg and gently pull your hip girdle towards you. Roll around on your hips. Good. Lift your chest, exhale. Pull in on the tummy, release your hands, and take them outside your left knee, curling up in a little ball. Belly is engaged. Carefully lower the legs towards the floor, squeeze the glutes a little, and pick the legs up a little bit. Lower them down a little bit, and pick them up a little bit, and release. Palms to the ceiling, feet are flat. We'll take a nice yoga floor bridge. Scoop the hips up towards the ceiling. If you like, work your arms under your back. Finding your hands, squeezing the shoulder blades. Release your hands and dig in with your elbows on the bottom and your mat. Take your tush towards your heels as you lower it down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Cupping your hips for a soft landing. Float your legs up off the floor. Curl up in a little ball. Exhale. Inhale. Take your arms a bit overhead. Stretch out your legs a little bit. Core exercise. Exhale. Curl in a little ball. One more time. And if you need to, you rest your head or not so far with the legs. And now exhale on that ball. Beautiful. Moving into our leg stretches. Shoulder stand and Shavasana. First, take your right leg and slide it down flat. Your left leg is up towards the ceiling. And put your hands on your left leg. Avoid the knee. Gently, you're going to pull your left leg towards you. Little bend in the leg and gently pull it, maybe a little more. Your leg is the boss. Ego's on the back burner. Turn off the fire. Hanging on with your left hand, right arm to the side. Left leg goes left. Stretch. Exhale. Inhale your left leg up. Pass it to your right hand. Left arm goes out to the side. And your left leg goes over to the right. Look towards your left hand. Inhale your left leg up towards the sky. And we'll slowly switch the legs out. Slide your left leg down. And take your right leg up towards the ceiling. Hold it kind of straight. Gently bend your right knee just a little bit. Pull it towards you. And hang on with your right hand. And take your right leg to the right. Easy stretch. Good. Inhale your right leg up and pass it to your left hand. Right leg goes left. Right arm goes out to the right. Look towards your right hand. And then gently bring your right leg up towards the ceiling and your left leg up. You can use a block under your butt. You can put your hands a little bit there to hold them there. You can do a headstand. I'll do shoulder stand first. Legs over the head in plow pose. Hands to your low back. Rock the weight to your shoulders. Lift your legs towards the sky when your neck is Feeling good, you can stay here. If your neck gives you too much pain, come out. You'll feel some pressure. Pressure, okay. Pain, not okay. Close your eyes wherever you are. Notice your breath upside down. And when you're ready to come out of your shoulder stand or your other inversion, gently come out and slide on down on the floor with your palms to the sky, your legs open, relax. Anything you need to do with your neck. If your back is a little cranky, you can tent your knees. Just get into a pose of ease. Slowly move your fingers and wiggle your toes. Deepen your breath really slowly. And come on up to sitting. And bring your hands to your hearts. Think of something good today. Close your eyes And exhaling, let yourself be filled with health and peace. All the best for a wonderful day. Thank you so much. 谢谢 Namaste, my dears. Thank you. Thank you.